In delving into the psychological underpinnings of Cyrus the Great's approach to leadership training, one finds a profound emphasis on education and meritocracy. Cyrus, as a visionary leader, recognized the intrinsic value of nurturing talent and fostering a culture of merit-based advancement within his empire. This emphasis on education and meritocracy not only served as a means to identify and cultivate capable leaders, but also as a powerful tool for instilling a sense of purpose, belonging, and motivation among the populace. At its core, Cyrus's commitment to education and meritocracy stemmed from a deep understanding of human psychology. He grasped the fundamental truth that individuals possess unique talents, abilities, and potential waiting to be unlocked through proper education and opportunity. By investing in education and providing avenues for advancement based on merit, Cyrus tapped into the innate desire for growth and self-improvement that resides within every individual. Psychologically speaking, the concept of meritocracy aligns closely with the human need for fairness, justice, and validation. When individuals are rewarded and recognized based on their merits and achievements, it validates their efforts and reinforces their sense of self-worth and competence. This validation not only boosts individuals' confidence, but also motivates them to strive for excellence and contribute positively to their community and society as a whole. Furthermore, Cyrus's emphasis on education as a cornerstone of leadership training speaks to the psychological principles of empowerment and self-efficacy. By providing access to quality education and knowledge, Cyrus empowered individuals to develop their skills, expand their horizons, and envision a brighter future for themselves and their communities. This sense of empowerment instilled a deep sense of agency and responsibility within individuals, encouraging them to take ownership of their development and actively engage in the pursuit of their goals. From a psychological perspective, Cyrus's approach to leadership training also highlights the importance of role modeling and social learning. As a leader who led by example, Cyrus demonstrated the values of integrity, diligence, and humility in his own actions, inspiring admiration and emulation among his followers. Psychologically, individuals are more likely to adopt behaviors and attitudes modeled by respected authority figures, making Cyrus's leadership style a powerful catalyst for positive behavioral change and moral development within his empire. Moreover, Cyrus's emphasis on education and meritocracy resonates deeply with universal psychological needs for autonomy, competence, and relatedness. By offering opportunities for education and advancement based on merit, Cyrus afforded individuals a sense of autonomy and control over their destinies. Simultaneously, by fostering a culture of excellence and meritocracy, Cyrus created a supportive environment where individuals could develop their skills and talents, thereby enhancing their sense of competence and mastery. Lastly, by promoting diversity and inclusivity, Cyrus nurtured a sense of relatedness and belonging among his subjects, fostering social cohesion and collective identity within his empire. In conclusion, Cyrus the Great's emphasis on education and meritocracy as a means of training real leaders within his empire reflects a deep understanding of human psychology and motivation. By tapping into the innate desire for growth, validation, and empowerment, Cyrus created a culture of excellence and opportunity that empowered individuals to realize their full potential and contribute positively to society. Through his visionary leadership, Cyrus not only shaped the course of history, but also left a lasting legacy of enlightened governance and humanistic values that continue to inspire generations to this day. In exploring the psychological dimensions of Cyrus the Great's promotion of diversity and tolerance within his empire, one delves into a profound understanding of human nature and societal dynamics. Cyrus, as a visionary leader, recognized the intrinsic value of embracing diversity and fostering tolerance among his subjects. This promotion of diversity and tolerance was not merely a political strategy, but also a reflection of Cyrus's deep understanding of the psychological benefits inherent in a diverse and inclusive society. Psychologically speaking, the promotion of diversity and tolerance aligns closely with fundamental human needs for belonging, acceptance, and identity. Individuals have an inherent desire to feel accepted and valued within their community, and diversity allows for the celebration of unique perspectives, experiences, and identities. By promoting diversity, Cyrus created a sense of belonging and inclusivity within his empire, fostering social cohesion and collective identity among his subjects. Moreover, Cyrus's promotion of tolerance speaks to the psychological principles of empathy, compassion, and altruism. Tolerance involves the acceptance and respect for individuals with different beliefs, backgrounds, and lifestyles. Psychologically, when individuals are encouraged to empathize with others and embrace their differences, it fosters a sense of mutual understanding and compassion, reducing conflict and promoting cooperation within society. Cyrus understood the importance of empathy and compassion in creating a harmonious and stable empire, where individuals could coexist peacefully despite their differences. Furthermore, Cyrus's promotion of diversity and tolerance can be viewed through the lens of social identity theory. According to this theory, individuals derive a sense of identity and self-esteem from their membership in social groups. By promoting diversity and tolerance, Cyrus allowed individuals to maintain their unique cultural identities while also fostering a sense of common identity and unity within the empire. This sense of shared identity contributed to a sense of collective pride and solidarity among the diverse population of the empire, strengthening social bonds and fostering a sense of loyalty to the state. Psychologically, the promotion of diversity and tolerance also fosters cognitive flexibility and creativity. Exposure to diverse perspectives and experiences challenges individuals to question their assumptions and broaden their worldview. This cognitive flexibility enables individuals to adapt to new situations, solve problems creatively, and innovate in various domains. By promoting diversity, Cyrus encouraged his subjects to embrace new ideas and perspectives, contributing to the intellectual and cultural richness of the empire. In conclusion, Cyrus the Great's promotion of diversity and tolerance within his empire reflects a deep understanding of human psychology and social dynamics. By embracing diversity and fostering tolerance, Cyrus created a society where individuals felt accepted, valued, and empowered to contribute to the collective good. From a psychological perspective, the promotion of diversity and tolerance fosters a sense of belonging, empathy, and cognitive flexibility, leading to a more harmonious and resilient society. Through his visionary leadership, Cyrus not only shaped the course of history, but also left a lasting legacy of inclusivity, empathy, and respect for diversity that continues to inspire generations to this day. In exploring the psychological dimensions of Cyrus the Great's emphasis on leading by example, one uncovers a profound understanding of human motivation and behavior. Cyrus, as a visionary leader, recognized the power of personal example in inspiring and influencing others. This emphasis on leading by example was not merely a leadership strategy, but also a reflection of Cyrus's deep commitment to ethical governance and moral integrity. Psychologically speaking, the concept of leading by example aligns closely with the principles of social learning theory. According to this theory, individuals learn by observing the behavior of others and modeling their actions accordingly. As such, leaders who demonstrate integrity, humility, and compassion in their own actions serve as powerful role models for their followers, inspiring admiration and emulation. Cyrus understood the importance of setting a positive example for his subjects, as he recognized that leaders have a profound impact on the attitudes and behaviors of those they lead. By leading with integrity and moral courage, Cyrus earned the respect and loyalty of his subjects, fostering a culture of trust and cooperation within his empire. Moreover, leading by example is also rooted in the principles of cognitive dissonance theory. According to this theory, individuals experience discomfort when their actions are inconsistent with their beliefs or values. By consistently demonstrating ethical behavior and moral integrity, Cyrus reduced cognitive dissonance among his subjects, leading to greater alignment between their beliefs and actions. Psychologically, leading by example also taps into the human need for authenticity and congruence. Individuals are drawn to leaders who are genuine and authentic in their actions, as they perceive them to be trustworthy and reliable. By leading with integrity and humility, Cyrus cultivated a sense of authenticity and trustworthiness among his followers, strengthening their commitment to his leadership. Furthermore, leading by example fosters a sense of accountability and responsibility among leaders and followers alike. When leaders hold themselves to high ethical standards and demonstrate a commitment to moral integrity, they set a clear expectation for behavior within the organization. This creates a culture of accountability where individuals feel empowered to hold themselves and others accountable for their actions. In conclusion, Cyrus the Great's emphasis on leading by example reflects a deep understanding of human psychology and motivation. By embodying the values of integrity, humility, and compassion in his own actions, Cyrus inspired admiration and emulation among his followers, fostering a culture of trust, cooperation, and moral integrity within his empire. From a psychological perspective, leading by example taps into the principles of social learning theory, cognitive dissonance theory, and the human need for authenticity and accountability. Through his visionary leadership, Cyrus not only shaped the course of history, but also left a lasting legacy of ethical governance and moral leadership that continues to inspire generations to this day.